twin sisters go to a buffet but only pay for one serving. As soon as the younger sister finishes eating, she comes to the restroom to switch back to her sister. Except they don't look exactly alike. The older sister has a mole on her face and the younger sister doesn't, so the sisters often swap identities to take advantage of the situation. The up to 99% similarity rate allows them to always be able to muddle through, even at school. On this day, the older sister covered the mole on her face and went to help her younger sister make up for the test, and sure enough, none of the students present recognized it. It should have been such an ordinary life, but due to the divorce of their parents, the two had to be assigned. In the blink of an eye, 18 years have passed. Not only has my sister built her own business empire, but my sister has created a listed company with a market value of hundreds of billions of dollars, and she is also lucky to have a husband who loves her. Today is her wedding anniversary with her husband. She wanted to give her husband the news of her pregnancy, along with the entire company as a surprise. She officially retired from the background to be a full-time wife, but did not know that her husband had prepared a bigger surprise. She takes her wife to the top of a hill, and when she sees the beautiful night view in the distance, the woman is touched by the surprise her husband has prepared. She asks her husband if her deceased father will be in heaven to see her happy, but to her surprise the other replies that you will be reunited soon, and now I will send you to meet him. She could not understand why her husband, who had always loved her dearly, would do this to her. In order to protect the child in her belly, she told her husband the fact that she was pregnant, not waiting for her husband to speak, but the woman's best girlfriend came out, as if she had grabbed the straw, begging her girlfriend to save her child, but to her surprise, her girlfriend took out the sulfuric acid and threw it on her face, and her husband pushed her off a 10,000-foot cliff. Turns out, they have long been hooked up. Cannot wait to take over the woman's company. Soon, the woman lost her footing and fell off the cliff was reported, just by the return of the twin sister Saw. Suspicious of her in order to find out the real cause of her sister's death, she disguised to her sister's memorial conference. See the two on the stage acting pompous look. She realized that her sister's death is definitely something else, and so instructed his men to investigate the man's full information. The next moment, she pulls out a pen and stabs herself in the neck, but then did not forget to give the man a look. The man instantly understood, grabbed the pen in her hand, to pacify the excuse, took the girlfriend to leave. In the commotion, the woman's cell phone was accidentally knocked down when she bent over the moment, but was picked up by the man first, just when the sister thought she was about to be exposed. Immersed in the acting of the BFF suddenly broke out. The woman immediately snatched the cell phone from the man's hands at the sight of the situation, and then left without looking back. When she left the venue, her best friend immediately changed her face and was sneering at the woman's picture. The man also came up to praise the girlfriend's acting skills as comparable to the queen of the movie, but did not know that they single-handedly planned the conspiracy will soon be broken. A few days later came the day of the woman's burial, and the man also pretended to be affectionate to express his reluctance to his wife. But just after the play, he reveals his true nature and announces that he will take over the company in front of a group of shareholders, who also express their acceptance, except for one voice of opposition. After seeing the woman's face, everyone present was scared out of their wits.
小姐，
你
牙膏，好久不见。